Hello students, and welcome back to Hexxit Education. Today we'll be continuing our arc on the Better Dungeons castles with the Ravine Castle, which is the one right behind me here. This one, unfortunately, is a little bit atypical in that it is usually below ground. This one is partially above ground. This is because I had to spawn this one in. It was just, I think I may have found one or two around the area, but this was the one that I found most readily. So you can see what we're dealing with is essentially maybe 3 or 4 floors above ground and a couple floors underground, including a full enchanting table. Oh, sorry, I got a little bit of lag there. And what distinguishes the Ravine Castle is, if you look at it from a side angle over here, you go come this way, it will always have a ravine running through it. And in situations where it doesn't have a ravine readily available, it will actually create one. See it? Actually, hold on. You can see it better from the other side. Hang on a second. There we go. See? You'll always have a ravine running right through the middle of it, usually with the waterfall there. So this long line here is usually the ground line. So we're actually below that. Oh, and in case you're interested, we are actually right next to the Kami Palace that we did in one of our previous episodes. So how we approach this? Well, ordinarily we just walk in the front door, but right now we're going to have to walk in above the ground level and into the front door, which is over here. Now, what can we expect in this? Well, it's a Better Dungeons castle, so I think we can expect, I believe, snow goblins in this case. Let's head inside. I'm going to pillar up, and I'm kitted out with Hexxit scale armor. I've got Hunter's handgun with concussive shot. I've got a crystal bow. I've got meteorite axe and pickaxe, and an unenchanted ender giant sword. I've also got a couple stacks of dirt. As for hello there. Want to come and play? Okay, come and play. Just kidding. You're not invited. Yep, definitely snow goblins. So we can definitely expect to encounter a boss around here somewhere. Probably a goblin boss, just as we did in our previous episodes. Oh, that guy I didn't see. Defender. I'm going to try and not have him fall over the edge. Not because it's not a valid strategy, but because when I do that... Ow! Ugh. When I do that, there's a chance that they will not... they won't drop all their gear. So let's get back up. Yeah, his pathfinding is a little bit off, but okay. Got him. We have one way in here, but I think we can also go over this terrace. So let's take out this guy. And for good measure. Oh, I was going to shoot the cow. All right, let's go over. Let's try up first, and then we'll go in. I think that's the best way to approach this. Up this way, and looks like it just goes in the one direction. Hello. Okay, close quarters. Looks like it goes back inside at this point. Got him, but it's kind of sheer. Nice little fountain there. Okay, let's go out here and see what we got. Gotta be a little careful because there is a lava flow. I think this might be... Yeah, okay, this is the high point on the eastern side. There's quite a few cows. I'm actually curious if they spawned... Oh, interesting. So this is this is actually the only access to this chest is up through this way. As far as I can tell. So let's go and get it. A little far away. Oh. Sorry, I'm getting a bit of lag here, and this thing usually spawns with the ravine. Oh, a slime king. You know what? I think we're going to take a break from our regularly scheduled raid, and we're going to go and kill that slime king. Let's head back down. Oh, infernal. Oh, wow, that's a ninja with gas. Almost got him. Ugh, that guy was a pain. Blindness, too. Okay, let's see if we can find that guy. So the Slime King is as far as I can tell, the only boss that spawns from Tinker's Construct, and he drops one of several enchanted tools. I think it's a pickaxe, a shovel, and a pickaxe, an axe, a shovel, and a hoe. And I don't know if he actually has a correlation with Slime Islands. I'm not sure. But when you come within range, just similar to the Ender Dragon, he will generate that boss bar, and he's usually fairly easy to see because he looks like a slime, only he is much larger than normal. Okay, I think he's actually up there, so I'm gonna go and find him. Hang on. Okay, so I'm gonna use this Ravine Castle as a stepping stone. I should be able to hit that high. Let's see. No, not quite. Yeah, the jump off the cloud boots is impressive, but it's not infinite. Defender. Yeah, he's up there. So the tricky thing is going to be to not... Oh, there he is. He dropped. That's him. Right over there. I'm just going to make it daytime. And let's avoid the lava. Okay. Hello, Mr. King Slime. Now, it's not terribly difficult to defeat. Oh, unless he gets rust and exhaust. So my only recommendation when you face this guy is do not attack him short range. Hit him long range with weapons. He's got 100 health when he's not infernal. Got him. Let's see what he dropped. Oh, we got a, what's that? Diamond shield? Gilded living metal shield. And we got the King Slime chisel. Cool. That's why I can tell he's from Tinker's Construct, because he drops Tinker's Construct items. Cool. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled raid. Okay, so I've taken off my cloud boots because I found that while it can be useful at times, when you're dealing with close quarters like this, you need to go up a little short distance. Jumping a long distance can actually be a hindrance. Alright, so it was over here. Where'd they go? When I was up here looking for the King Slime, there you are. Hiding in the bulrushes. Gotcha. Oh, there's the other one. I knew they were out here somewhere. And down. Okay, so that was the two up on this eastern side. Okay, let's head back in, see what we find. Oh. Alright, so I'm kind of confused as to which is the best way to travel around here. hard to say. I think most of these things... Oh, it's just a little balcony. Judging by the fact that there's stuff underground... Oh, actually, it generates into the wall, so we have smooth stone here. So we have this with a lever attached to it. This looks like the connection between the two pieces. All right, so this is okay. So this is the bottom of where we were before. So there are multiple entrances and exits to this. Oh, sorry, some lag. There are multiple entrances and exits to this castle. However, it doesn't appear like... Okay, so this is the way up to where we were before, where there was a chest, but there was no obvious staircase. You wouldn't necessarily see a chest up there. So what I'm curious about is what this does. Oh, you know what? There might have been supposed to be a door there. Might have despawned. Okay, got cobwebs. Here's something. Here's a spider. So far, we haven't really seen a lot that's scary. We've seen some stuff on the outside, and I believe I got most of that. Cobwebs. Guessing those are natural generation. Over to the right, we have... I guess it's a parapet. I feel like a lot of the choices I'm seeing here are aesthetic rather than functional. Might be wrong. Huh. Interesting. It's the first time I've ever seen a glass floor in a castle or a dungeon of any kind. I believe that these are all just natural spawn. Oh, so we got... Okay, so this is just a nice view. I guess it was such a cool view that the designer had to include it. Makes sense. So over here, and we've got a number of different choices. Over here to the right, we've got another chest. Why is that? Must have been just a mistake. I was wondering why there was smooth stone in the middle of stone brick. And again, must have been doors here, but I think they despawned. Let's go up this way. This leads us to west side entrance. This is where we came in? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so this takes it. Now we've come full circle. This is where we initially came in, or we could have come in before. So you can go on the outside, or you can go on the inside. It takes you to the same place. There's a little balcony here. Not a bad view. Kind of lets you get your bearings in a way. So let's head back. Let's head on then this way. All right, let's check this door. Again, parapet. A lot of parapets. Whoever got designed this thing like different parapets. Bars. Okay, so I think we've finally gotten into the chicken portion. Yeah, this looks like a better dungeon, but I will lead it down. I want to check over here first. Why are there so many chickens? I'm starting to wonder if maybe there was a misspawn, and these chickens are actually supposed to be hostile mobs. Although I have no idea what the topiaries represent. This one's clear. Oh, found a kitchen. I guess this is where the chickens escaped from. Oh, there's something over there. You get this first. Okay, so it looks like there's something across that bridge. And there's lava right next to me, so I don't want to mess with him at short range. Oof, that was scary. It was a little half drop there. So this, I think, would ordinarily be all underground. hard to tell what is natural generation and what is part of the dungeon. I suspect this is all natural, so it just happens to intersect with this formation, or no, it could be part of the algorithm that it would generate this. You see this here. Oh, snow goblin. So it might have fallen down. That's possible. I've seen a couple of castles where they actually had something that looked like an organic cave but wasn't. I think that was the Castle of Mysteries. Or Mountain Castle, sorry. No, I'm not seeing anything, so I suspect this is all natural generation. Ooh, diamond. No, that counts. Well, not really, but close enough. Let's check over here. Yeah, so it looks like this thing just happened to intersect with it with a cave system at this height, or it could be that because I did spawn it in. It's possible that the cave was there first. Let me just make it daytime. It's possible the cave was there first and it messed up the spawning. So this way looks empty. A little odd. So there is a way over that way. Let's keep going and see what we find. Okay, I think we cleared out this floor as far as I can tell. So let's head downstairs. Now I suspect this way is going to lead us over to that precipice we saw. So right and left, left. Oh, it's probably a door. Yeah, I think so. Cells. That looks a little odd, though. Okay, so this looks like it was part of the algorithm, but got cut off because of whatever was behind there. Okay. Let's head up this way. I'm hearing snow goblins, so they're spawned. Oh, okay. Hello. Diamond armor. Oh, he's got a diamond sword too. This guy must be one of their princes. All right, so way over here we have a library. It looks like. And I gotta be careful because I've seen some of these libraries be kind of nasty at times. Let's just check out some books. Ah, there we go. So there's a way up to a second floor. Wait, I think I just saw... Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, that. Okay, well that lever did something. I just don't know what. So I'm gonna clear this and see what it reveals. Oh, there it is. I didn't see it before. Okay, so it looks like the switch pushed out this, and it sealed this in. Oh, I know what. I bet if you push it again. Okay, where is it? There it is. And it should reveal this. Okay, so it's just a redstone wire across that. And this leads you up to the second library, the one we saw that was exposed. It would ordinarily would not have been exposed. And this is an enchanting table. Cool. Okay, so that was a neat little trick. It was hard to see though, but I mean, how many people are going to flip a switch and then flip it again? So I'm going to clear out these books and see how many we get. You know, books are always useful. If you find a village, you can usually trade someone books for something. So be right back. Okay, I should note that it turns out that most of the most of the ceiling of the first floor there was actually made out of books as well. So I cleared out quite a few books from that. Yeah, I know there's supposed to be doors here. I'm always cautious about pressure plates and things. Okay, so this one looks clean. Although I'm curious why this wall juts out a little bit. Oh, because it connected with the library next door. All right. Okay, so that might be it. I'm gonna head back out of this area, and hopefully there's something else we can do. Head back upstairs. Wait, did we go this way? I don't think we did. Doesn't look like that much light here. Oh no, there is. Okay, here's the topiary room with the bat. Here's the staircase back upstairs. Oh wait, that's something, I think. No. Wait, yes it is. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Oh, this is half slabs. You can't place torches on half slabs. So I think this might be the last room, or last area. There's a staircase upstairs. Okay, this one's clear. Empty room. Let's head up. Oh, this is a bunk room. I'm not seeing any possessions though, unfortunately. Usually the quarters have a chest for possessions. I am concerned now because I think there should have been mobs in there. There we go. Barracks. That's a word that okay. So we just looted the barracks, and I think that's it. I think we're done with this. Surprised, because I didn't see a boss in any of them. And there's usually bosses in all these castles. I'm trying to think where we would have missed. Okay, I'm going to give this one more look around and see if I can find anything special. But I think we're done. So, see you in a second. So yeah, as far as I can tell, that we're all done with this. I'm surprised I did not find a goblin boss, and there was much less goblins than I thought there would be in here. So it's very possible this is a misspawn. So I don't think this is an accurate representation of how difficult this castle is. Oh, well, but give me a minute. I'll give you the loot recap, and I'll move on from there. All right, so we basically got a little over one double chest worth of loot here. So let's take a look. We have a stone sword, some chain, gold, and iron armor, slightly enchanted. We got some coal. We got some tin and iron. We got some eggs and bread and assorted food, including and we also have a gilded living metal shield. Not too bad. Remember, you cannot currently make gilded shields. You can only find them in drops. We also got the King Slime chisel off the King Slime. Not the best of things you can get from the King Slime, but not too terrible either. If you want to do a lot of decorating work, certainly use that. Okay, so over here we got, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and a bit stacks of books. Not too shabby at all. A little bit of gold too. And we got a diamond sword. We have a stone sword, some gold and chain armor assorted, some lightly enchanted. We have a gold block. I took 2 sticky pistons off of that library trap. We have 7 diamonds, including the one that I picked up off of the wall. There's some redstone, some string. We have the enchanting table. If you already have one, you can use a sledge on that to get back the diamonds possibly. Got some food. We got some fur armor from Zraji Zulu. We have a second gilded living metal shield. Again, you can't craft it. You can only get it in drops. We have 2 backpacks. Not too bad. We have a diamond glaive, a reinforced bow, 1 hexical essence, a wind staff, and some gelatinous slime. So our armor, we barely scratched the surface of it. So I would say I was overprotective. We could probably have gotten away with this with diamond armor. So scale was not necessary. Although I have a sinking suspicion that if I had not spawned in this castle, it would have been slightly more difficult. But I do recommend you pick up some cloud boots to go in here, just in case you need to jump off the thing. We used up about a half stack of arrows, not too bad, and the hunter's handgun was barely used at all. The energy iron sword saw a lot of use and a lot of close range combat. I recommend lightly enchanting that in order to get maximum effect. But that's it for this lesson of Hexxit Education. I hope you all enjoyed this. We're continue next episode with another one of our Castles from Better Dungeons. So until then, this has been Kankadia, class dismissed.